My experience, primarily. I currently work as the Research and Policy Coordinator within BUSU. It's a position under the Vice President of University Affairs, and pretty much everything I do on a daily basis is within the VPA platform. I co-authored a policy paper for USA. I've put together policies for BUSU itself. I've done a tremendous amount of research into the post-secondary education sector for not only BUSU but for USA themselves. And even just working with the advocacy coordinator, Abby, doing the background research, getting the information, and kind of understanding how the post-secondary education sector works. On top of that, I've been a BUSAC counselor for multiple terms, addressing student issues on a bi-weekly basis. It's also given me the opportunity to sit on multiple committees, including legislative affairs, which deals with policymaking and legislation, ethics, the environment committee. I've been lucky enough to chair and vice chair a couple of those committees, so I've gotten a lot of great insight. I've also been on the BUSU Board of Directors, so I see how BUSU operates on a daily basis in the legal and financial realm. And I've seen the implications that, bad decision-making can have or good decision-making can have on students. And then on top of it, I currently sit as a student senator, so I see how the university itself operates, how to get things done within the university administration, and how to see best results for students.
Thank you.
So I'd say, similar to Drew, I would highlight my experience, but as well my hard working and dedication for the student union. So first of all, I'm currently the vice chair of the board of directors. I'm also a student senator, and I sit on the external affairs committee, which are all very, very important things to BUSU. But on top of that, I've really tried this year to engage as many students in terms of the decision-making process that happens within BUSU. So I currently have a Facebook page where I upload every single agenda and every single, basically, before I go to any meetings, I upload the agendas and I try to engage students and get their input on any thing that might come up for meetings, whether it's the student senate issues, whether it's board of director issues, or whether it's BUSAC itself. I really think that in this role, we have to engage students and get research from them to provide solid lobby points to present to municipal governments, the federal governments, and the provincial government. So engaging students and what I'm currently doing is definitely probably my biggest strength. And I want to keep in mind that every single capacity I've worked for within BUSU, when I say worked, it's realistically volunteer work. I volunteered in every single thing I've done for BUSU. Same with the Student Senate. I work very, very hard doing it. So I would definitely say my hard work and dedication alongside my experience.
Could you repeat the question?
The question was, what makes you a suited candidate for Vice President of External Affairs?
I believe I'm an excellent candidate and an asset to the role of Vice President of External Affairs because in all facets of my life has molded me for this position. My academics have taught me to identify and to ratify objectively. My military career actually shaped me into an effective leader and very disciplined. I have 5 years of management skills and I have countless volunteer hours, many of which were on Brock campus. They taught me to learn from my mistakes and led me to my keys to success, which is effective delegation, to prioritize appropriately, and to give and receive constructive criticism. Thank you.
Any other responses last minute? All right, we'll move on to our third question.